Do you know what move Tesla stock today? Whether it's go up or down, just one headline news. So today I'm gonna show you the technique, how to read the headline news like a pro, like Wall Street. I'm gonna give you the keywords. I'm gonna give you the technique, how to do that, how to read news, what to look for it. Just one headline news can move a stocks, but you got to know what to look for because sometimes you see people see the news, but they don't understand what to look for. You don't have to read the whole news. You just have to look for the one key, one keyword. So this is what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna show you. If you don't know today, that's your time. Stay there. If you like this video, just do me a favor, subscribe, like, and share. I'm gonna give you the technique, how to do that, how to read the news, what to look for it. We're gonna talk about Tesla today, only Tesla. We can do other stocks, but whatever I'm gonna give you today, it's good. It's applied to any other stocks. This is what we're gonna see today. Let's go. Let's move there. So we have a Tesla news trading checklist. I'm gonna give you how to do that, what to look for. For instance, if you need to do a bullish, in the stock market, we have what you call bullish and bearish. Bullish means when the stock is going up, and bearish means when the stock is going down. For instance, if you're gonna do a call option for people that's doing trade or call options, what to look for the bullish? If you see, for instance, you say you're gonna trade when the stock going up, and you got the news come up, what to look for? You just have to look for one keyword in the title. Let's say that we have this news come up, for instance. I give you an example of a news. Let's say that you have news example. The title of the news says Tesla share target cut at stifle. Near-term delivery forecast reduce. So that's sometimes you see people see this title news come up and they don't know what to look for. They don't understand sometimes. They don't know if the stock gonna go up or down. That's the title of the news. You don't have to read the whole news if you don't want to. You just have to get the title. This is the title of the news. This is the topic of the news. It says Tesla share target cut at stifle. Near-term delivery forecast reduce. You just have to look for the keywords in the news. That's why we're gonna see. So what's the keywords for this is the target cut. For instance, let me just give you those keywords. For instance, we have the first keyword. If you see news come up and the news has these keywords on it, that's why you're gonna see keywords and phrase. It says beat delivery expectations. Whenever you see beat delivery expectation, that means for bullish term, it means more cars, more revenue. That means the stock will go up. Should is going to pick up. If the stock was down and suddenly this title news come up, it says beats delivery expectation, just prepare for a reverse back up. That means more cars, more revenue. The next keyword, whenever you can see in the news come up, if you see upgrade price target, whenever you see title says upgrade price target, that means analysts see more upside of Tesla. It's good for this keyword. Those keywords that I'm giving you are good for any stocks, any keywords that prove those things. For instance, is upgrade price target, meaning analysts see more upside. So if Tesla stock was down, going down, as soon as you see those keywords come up or these titles of the news just come up, prepare yourself for a reverse back up. But you have to know the keyword. What I'm giving you today, I'm just giving you the keywords. You just have to look for the keywords because most of the time, people don't know what to look in the news. They've been confused by the news sometimes. You just have to look for the keywords. I'm giving you the keywords to do it. Now, the next keywords I'm going to give you are phrase, either keywords or phrase. If you see record Q3 or Q4 production, if you can see that in the title of a news, record Q3, Q4 production, that's mean for bullish side, it's mean strong go. That's mean the stock making a strong go. Stock will going up. The next one for Tesla, if you can see Cybertruck launch begins. Whenever you see that come up in the news for Tesla, that's a good news. Meaning the next bullish will be, that means so this title news means new product catalyst, meaning stock will move up. The next keyword or phrase you can see, if you can see a phrase like I say, Tesla expand factory in areas, that means Tesla scaling bullish signal. Just put that on your note, or you can download this sheet and you can have it for yourself and you can review it. What you have to do, you just have to look for those keywords in the news. As soon as you can understand those keywords, you will be good. Just the keywords you need. And whenever you see this one, it says a new government EV incentive. That means for the bullish side, mean boost demand for Tesla. So these keywords mean boost demands for Tesla. So the stock will move up. If the stock was going down, and as soon as you see this new headline come up, new government EV incentives means boost demand for Tesla. And the next one, if you see AI FSD advancement, as soon as you can identify these keywords, that means autonomy news is future value. Stock will go up. And then the next one will be, if you can see strong earnings beat, whenever you can see strong earnings beat in the news, that means it's confidence from real results, stock will go up. So you have to look for the keywords. I'm just giving you, those are the keywords, and those are the meaning of those keywords. Whenever you see beat daily expression, means more car, more value, stock will move. Whenever you can see upgrade price target, mean analysts see more upside. That means it's bullish. Keyword, bullish. So whenever you can see Cybertruck launch begins, means new product garages. So you have to look. Now, what to do? When after you see those keywords in bullish, what you have to do, what you have to prepare, you watch for the bullish candle first. Stock always go in. For instance, you have resistance, you get look for resistance. I'm going to give you some technique. And also, you look for support. We call it stop. Resistance, we call the bottom support. And as you always do, the stock always go in up, down, up, down. So what you do, you watch for a bullish candle break of the resistance. Remember, I told you this one, this is line called resistance, and this line called support. So what you do, whenever the stock going up there, you wait for a candle, stick or candle break above that resistance here. So that's a candle, meaning this one is a candle. You wait for the candle to break, and that's the way you stay. You buy, if you do option, you buy at the money or slightly out of the money. Whenever you see OTM, mean out of the money, you do a call option, because the news, whenever you see this news, beat delivery expectation or any of those keywords, more cars, more venue, you see beat, you just have to look for those keywords. And those are the meaning of those keywords. So whenever you can see something said upgrade price target, If this stock was going down, for instance, if this stock was there, for instance, if this stock was down here at the support here, you can wait whenever it's stuck there at the resistance. You can wait for the candle break above the resistance, which is this one is the resistance. You wait for that candle to break this candle here, to break resistance going up, and you can take the trade because you see the news, and that cues of the news mean bullish. I'm giving you some example. That's a good thing. Until now, if you like this video, just do me a favor, subscribe, like, and share. Now let's move to the next one. We were talking about the bullishness of Tesla, which is the keyword for the bullish, and that's mean for the keywords. Now we're gonna talk about the bearish side. Now for the bearish news, whenever you see, like I just told you here, in this news, whenever you see, that's example of the news, Tesla share target cut at stifle. That's the title of the news just was come up like today or yesterday. It says Tesla share target cut at stifle, near-term delivery forecast. So the keyword that you look for this one is a target cut. This is what you see here, the bearish side, price target cut. So whenever you can see, you see this news says Tesla share target cut, it means going down. You're gonna see there here. Price target cut, and then is a bearish. Why is bearish? That's why I put the meaning of them for you. That's the meaning of it. It says that means it give you a negative sentiment from analysts because they have a negativity of the stock. That means the stock price target cut. So if this stock was up, for instance, it will after the news come up, this title meaning stock gonna go down. Prepare for it going down, do a sell-off. Now, the next keyword of phrase, we call that keywords of phrase. We're gonna see whenever you can see these keywords in the title of the news for Tesla or any news or any stock, we see delivery forecast reduce. You look for those keywords. You look for the delivery forecast reduce. And what does it mean? It means less revenue expected. That means the stock will go down. If you have do what you call option, that's why I put here. That's why I put there, put option. And there, I was put call option for bullishness. And here, for bearish, we put option because stock, those news, those keywords, not good, is mixed stock going down. The next one we're gonna talk about, the next keyword. If you want, you can just download this shit and you're gonna have it for you. You just have to look for those keywords on the news for Tesla or any news, any stock. That's why next time we're gonna talk about NVIDIA or NVIDIA, any stock. I'm gonna give you what keywords you have to look for it, because sometimes people confusing about the keywords about the news. They don't understand the news, but you just have to look only for one thing: the keywords, the main keywords that can make the stock going down or going up. The next one, if you can see this, it says production delays. Whenever you see in the title of the news, you see something says production delays, that means stock gonna go down. What does it mean? What does it mean for the stock? It means risk of revenue miss, meaning the stock will go down. Whenever the stock was going up and those news just suddenly come up, just wait, suddenly it's gonna go down. 5-15 minutes, but you have to wait for some time for the news to take effect on it. Now, if you see on this title or the keyword, you see FSD pub, we call, whenever something says we call for Tesla, that means it's a legal or safety issue. That's what it means in the bearish. That's what it means there. Meaning stock will go down. And then the next keyword we see, if you see title come up, it has this keyword on it. It says executive resign. Whenever executive resign or management resign, means weakened leadership confidence. That means stock will go down somewhere. The next keyword you look for, whenever you see, sometimes you see stock report earning, and whenever this is earning miss or missing, that means it's a direct financial disappointment We call that disappointment for the stock, meaning stock will move down. Whenever you see either it's for NVIDIA, Apple, Microsoft, whenever this is earning missing or miss, that's a direct financial disappointment. That means stock will move down somewhere. And then for Tesla, for instance, if you see this news come up or these keywords or phrase says China sells down, for instance, this is China sells down for Tesla in China. That means key market underperforming. That means it's underperforming. That's what it's meaning bearish, meaning stock will move down because the sales is down. Just have to look for the keywords. The last one I'm going to give you after this, if you see something says competition, whenever you see competition from BYD, from Ford, from whatever other auto or vehicle, whenever you see competition for any stock, those are the keywords, meaning market share risk. You have this chance to go down. I'm just giving you the keywords for both. You keyword for the bullish, and I give you the keywords for bearish. Because I always know people being confused about news sometimes because they just read the news, but they don't know if this is going to go up or going down. But what you have to look for is just the keywords in the title. You don't have to read the whole news, everything. Just look for the keywords. And the keywords always there in the title. As soon as you see the keywords, going to go tell you stock moving down or moving up. So that's the way. And then now what to do? You watch for price to break support because we were talking about put option. You know, as I've been told you, we have support here, and we have resistance there. So you wait for the price to break. You see what to do after you see those news, those negativity news for the put. You will just wait. You watch for price to break support with volume. For instance, start going up to that resistance here. It's move back down to the support. Start going up again because stock always going up, down, up, down, up, down. So once you get there to that resistance, we wait for the stock going back to that support and break this support going down because this is we call this one support here, this line. You see this line, the support. So you wait for the price to break that line here, this line, and you wait for the price to go to break here, and then that means stock will go down and you buy. And when you buy, you have a chance for stock move down. You buy at the money if you do option or in the money. We call ITM mean in the money for put option. You can do it for a same day or 1 week expiry for quick plays. You can do a quick play if you trade or if you do option. You do what you call a quick play. You can do it for same day or 1 week, and then you do it. But you wait for the price to touch the support and break it. And as soon as you see it break, and you take your entry, and the stock will move down, and you make some profit. But after you see in news just reverse everything. So maybe going up, and you just saw this news come up, price cut, target cut, and meet negative statement form early. So what for analysts? So what you do, you wait for the price now, go back to the support and break it, and you make your put option to go down in whatever you do. I'm gonna give you for the neutral. Sometimes stock go neutral. So what does it mean when the stock going neutral? That means the stock stay sideways. Start going there and there's go nowhere. Just stay sideways. Start going up and down, up and down. But this time we call that neutral, meaning stock that doesn't go neither up nor down. So it just stay one side. We call that neutral width. So what you do when you see a news or something like neutral or width news, because we call it what you call width news, what you do, we look for those keywords or phrases. Whenever you see these keywords, Tesla holds, daily guidance, because it holds. So you don't trade. What you do, what does it mean for the stock? No big change, no trade yet. There's no big change, there's no trade. So what you do, because at this time or at that moment, stock will stay sideways. So you don't go up, there's a go down. Whenever you see this keyword, Tesla holds, daily week guidance. That means there's no movement for the stock. You have to look for those keywords. Whenever you see the keywords that come up in the title, there's no big change. Next one, you can see if you see something said mixed analyst reviews, something mixed, those are the keywords you look for in the title. That means market and unsure, the market choppy. Sometimes it goes like this, it goes like this, it goes, so it doesn't go up nor down. It just stays choppy. So whenever you see something news come up in the title, news, mixed analyst review, that means is neutral. It's not bullish, it's not bearish, it's just neutral. The last one I'm going to see, when you see something says rumors or speculation, that means need confirmation first. You don't go trade. Whenever you say rumors, that means you need confirm. It has to be confirmed first. You need confirmation. So stock just stay sideways. I'm giving you those quick keywords for you to see what to look. Just don't forget to subscribe, like, share. That way, our channel can go up. I'm going to give you what you learn, because you don't only need to know only technical analysis how to trade. You need to know the news too, what to look for when you see the news, because sometimes people might make a good trade, but the news can just confuse everything. But when you know what to look for, you can make good profit. I'm going to give you some bonus. Trade reaction. What to do? We have what you call price action. You wait. Those are what we've been talking today. The price action. You wait for the break resistance of volume. So whenever stock is break resistance, you need to see big volume also. Reject at resistance. Sometimes price going up there, it reject from the resistance. It doesn't break. You just go there and reject going down. Break support and volume. Sometimes start going down, and then it's break support. We have to see big red volume too for the stock to move down. And bounce at support. Sometimes start going up and bounce at the support. Stay there sometimes. And then what you do, when you see break resistance plus volume, we do a call option entry. So break resistance, so stock. So that's a resistance here. And then stock candles going like that. And it break resistance, you do a call option when it's break resistance. So whenever it's reject at resistance, you wait or fade put. Sometimes it's good, that's a resistance. And start going there, you wait. See, because it rejects. So it might be good. It doesn't break it. It doesn't go. It doesn't break it. What you do, you go there and it's break, reject, you going back down. So you wait, or we call that a fade put. You don't do nothing. So the next one, we could talk about break support plus volume. So that's the support. And then stock candle going down to that support, and it break it. It just break it down here. That means you do a put, because as soon as it breaks that line, that's called support, it's start going to go down. And the last one we're going to talk is called bounces of support. Wait for next setup. So what happened? That's your support here. And stock candle going back there is bouncing there. It doesn't break neither, it just bounce there. So what you do, you wait for next setup. You don't do nothing. So my friend, it was Wi-Fi Stock Market, a video. Just do me a favor, subscribe, like, and share. This is Harry. It was a pleasure for me to be with you. I give you great technique, what to look for with keywords. So what you can do, you can print the sheet, or you can download it and have it for you. You can review the keywords, what to look for. It was Harry. It was a pleasure to be with you. So see you, like, subscribe, and take care.